There she is.
Who? What? Where? Who talked?
Clock's return.
Live streaming isn't available right now. YouTube? What?
No, you're on.
YouTube's fucking draw.
Remember, yeet spelled backwards is T. Why?
I feel like there's some subtle joke in there.
Subtlety is not my strong point. Ask anybody that's known.
Oh my god, I think Restream chat has connected to both YouTube and Twitch. Does this mean I can view both chats at the same time?
Wizard tree.
With a tree, of course. Oh, Reggie wants to go out. Cat, you are very inconvenient. Right, let's... eat. Maybe YouTube?
Hello.
Yep, we can view
Hello.
both chats at the same time. This is unprecedented.
What?
I can restream YouTube. Okay, I finally managed to find out that I can view both chats at the same time. I finally fixed YouTube.
Oh, good. Very good.
That is good. Right, I've got to quickly tend to my cat who is busily nuzzling the fuck out of the hair, out of the height modifier on my chair. Reggie, calm down, please. Contain yourself. Contain your excitement at Armored Warfare. I mean, technically it's not a lie, you know, this is the first time I've been streaming like fucking PvE in a month, so technically yes. Let's get those clickbaits up.
Get them views.
Get them sweet juicy views. There's one thing I haven't figured out yet, and it's how to upload videos using the standard YouTube creator thing, because so far they all basically just die.
No idea either, I haven't tried since.
No. Basically, I've been relying on YouTube Classic Creator. Okay. Who wants an invite?
Well, everyone has.
This
And
one. This one.
I think you know who wants an invite.
Okay, please stand by. Reggie! Reg! Come on! Come on! Yeah! That's my beautiful baby. Yeah. Oh. No, don't run away. Oh, someone's very eager. Look at that face. Wow. Reggie! No. Strangely enough for cats, Reggie is usually quite decisive in what he wants. Which is very
weird.
uncat-like. Anyway, what are we doing? Well, I finally have... What's his fucking name again? Austin Harper, so...
No, make useless.
Yeah.
I like to refer to him as Austin Powers.
Yeah, so anyway, apart from the fact that the Decrepit is enjoying this, let's do something else. Alright. So, I want to level up this man. So, which means we're going to go to tier 10.
Okay.
I have absolutely no idea what to put him in. What is the safest possible thing I can put this man in? Oh.
Object for 90.
Well, yeah, but it's not going to do much damage, is it?
Well, it's safe.
But yeah, Cat B probably. Right. Where is he? Austin Harper. So far, I think probably the best method might just simply to go all the way to there, get the reload speeds increased by like, what, 25% or something. And then go down here maybe. Basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Sounds about really. I mean, basically, you're only going to basically get Cortez at 33% and some increased reload speed. Like, the rest of this just seems to be fucking useless. Right. Okay, so now we're running around with a 60%, 110% commander modifier.
Okay.
Yep. Should be fine.
Can we complain about the new UI?
Go for it. Rabble!
It sucks,
Okay,
please
okay,
delete.
okay. You have exactly 5 seconds to voice your displeasure with the UI starting now. 1,
Just
2,
copy what and be
3,
done with it.
4, 5. Thank you, feedback over. Very productive team, thank you. The thing is, the UI does not follow the KISS principle.
Keep it stupid, simple.
Yes! I thought it was keep it simple, stupid, but you know.
That's if you do it right.
Truly a comedic genius we have here. $4,000 hit points.
Oh, that poor Hellfire.
If he's using the double tap, he's like the most powerful vehicle here. He'll be fine. Don't worry about
Probably.
it.
Still need to get it.
Well, if I read his name correctly, it's Y Woke Biko.
You know, I don't know either, and none of us can speak Russian, so.
And we all shouldn't care.
That's exactly.
Whee! Honestly, this should get like a Super 140 and the diesel engine, and then it won't be fucking OP as shit anymore. That's it. Problem solved.
Oh, so just a regular 140 and the OK engine.
The Leopard X engine basically, and a 850 mil pen, 900 damage, ignore APS.
So basically the same one as the XM1A3.
No, it's better than the XM1A3's. But the XM1A3 has the advantage of the 120, and you should be using the 120 on the 140 anyway! On the XM. Oh, great, there's an RCR. Not anymore.
What RCR?
This is fine. Oh, and it also gets engine boost as well, because why not? Honk. By the way, this is this is fine. This is fine. Ow. You know, this guy's voice actor is actually pretty annoying. Kill the Anders. I'll go for the output. This is working out mostly well. So basically, guys, remember, for me to do well, all of you have to die.
Okay.
which is a fantastic idea. Oh yes, in order for my commander
That
to be
challenge?
slightly better than everybody else's, everybody else on my team has to die. Oh boy, what a fantastic idea. Yes. I'll reload and fire heat rounds of this fucking 99. Ow. 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 Pain. 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 Ow. Pain. Thing is, even then, despite literally having like the biggest fucking gun, I still have 4,000 hit points. Honestly, this thing should have something like 3,500.
Okay, just got a double ammo rack.
Yeet. Remember, setting the enemy on fire is always a good idea.
And who said Pale is now worthless on this
I
thing?
mean, who said that the AI didn't sign... I mean, who can say that they signed the Geneva Convention? I mean, come on. Does the Geneva Convention even exist in this timeline?
Yes, it does,
Yeah.
but it's completely ignored.
Yeah. Also, this thing's giant fucking forehead.
Gear.
Also, we're mercenaries. We don't apply to the Geneva Convention.
Helmets, glasses, straps, you know, equipment.
Spitfire. The Geneva Convention is only for standardized military forces. We're mercenaries. We don't count. We can't even sign it in the first place.
Lol.
Well, given the breakdown of governmental bodies, and implicit in this entire universe,
You mean this entire
all I
universe is
can
comprised
say
of
is,
clones?
bring on the cluster bombs!
Bring on the Willy Pete!
Bring on the Willy Pete!
Bring on the Moabs.
Bring on the fuel air bombs.
That's it.
We should have that for
Napalm
another
sticks to
premium.
kids.
We should have that for another premium, something that launches fuel air bombs.
Just get a fuel airborne mortar.
Attention team, I am targeting grids A through B.
What do you mean? I'm targeting grids A through H. 3 through 9. Good luck!
Remember guys, danger close and yeah.
I'm in the only safe square on the map.
That Hellfire hasn't been doing too well. Yeah, he's shot people. Sort of.
Really?
Fuck is this? Reload, 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 reload.
Well, I died.
I tell you what, using this thing's heat rounds on other MBTs and hitting them is a fucking war crime.
With you, what is in the war?
Pistols?
Really?
Honk. Honk.
Remembering that the Desert Eagle's class is a pistol.
Yep. Can we load pistols with incendiary rounds?
Why not?
That sounds like a utterly fantastic thing to do.
Just go for full-on fragmentation while I read it.
Yeah, that's better. Honk. So far,
Or
I've had
exploding
2 of my
rounds.
most successful streams recently by simply saying that I'm going to yeet or yonk. That I'm either going to yeet or honk the enemy, and so far it seems to have worked. This is weird, but a pleasant
This is
surprise.
absolutely disgraceful.
Disgraceful. Disgusting.
A shameful display.
A shameful display. Hi, Carson, how are you? I am amused. Oh. I only did 20,000 damage. This is some fucking bullshit, right?
I did more, yay! Well, you only had to do 10 double taps for that.
Yeah.
Oh, this doesn't count as hash.
No. Oh, well.
That's a big sad right there.
Why does barely not count as hash? It's both green ammunition.
Because raisins. He got promoted. Cool.
Really? Already?
Don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with him. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So basically we can get 50% more ramming damage in PvE, 25% better reload, and 100% chance to do ramming damage. Oh, and 4% more aim time, and like 1% better crew stats. Own and nearby ally damage increased by like 5% or something, which is
Yay, diamond XP boost. Because I really need XP.
XPPPPP
Could use free XP.
P XPP.
Like, so that I can finally get the Hellfire.
But Janet, isn't Austin Harper supposed to be an American superhero like commander?
Austin Powers?
No, that's a British guy.
That's what I thought. I mean, if they want to have American superhero that's tremendously fabulous, they should just call him Charles Norris.
Captain California?
That would probably slide by.
Oh my god, guys.
Florida man.
Look at memes. Look at this. Look, fucking look at that.
I support Florida man.
Yeah, that's good.
I was touched by Florida man.
That is good, Mimi.
Yeah, be sure to wipe down with hand sanitizer all over your entire body.
Oh, look, Spitfire, I'm using the wrong gun on this tank.
Report inappropriate behavior. Report sent. Jeff, you have been reported for inappropriate behavior.
Okay.
A team of highly trained monkeys are inbound to your position, armed with cluster bombs and C3.
Sure they're not armed with typewriters to type out the entire work of Shakespeare?
No, they don't get paid for that. We use that for our chimpanzees instead.
Very diverse workplace.
Hong Kong. Isn't Boomer Hoomer like, I hate my wife and father, I cannot click the book?
Yeah. That's all that boomer humor is.
It's all the Boomer humor.
Make fun of the millennials and the Gen Zers.
All of the adults in my family are boomers.
RIP.
The thing is, they're all on social media except for Grandma more than I am.
Then again, can we count Discord as social media?
I thought Discord was sort of an anti-social media.
Oh no, that would be Reddit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stop pushing me with your turret.
The strong turret.
That thing is a hitbox for some fucking reason.
It's the most beautiful hitbox.
Why does it even have one?
4,000 damage to the Merc. Oh, I am amused. I am so very amused. By the way, guys, there is nothing wrong with the Cat B. It is a fair and balanced machine, and the reason why
And
so
totally
many
has no exploits.
totally not an exploit.
And today we're going to show you how not to use those exploits.
Yes,
Definitely not sponsored by Yorkshire Tea.
like fucking watch this, watch this, watch this. Fucking ow, no pain, 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 pain. Also, 360-degree smoke as well. You're welcome, Jeff.
T15 still hit me.
Well, that's not my problem.
I hit back. But it appears I bounced.
Honk.
Target locked on. Target destroyed.
I wonder how much weight the turret has, because does this mean you can like push people around with it?
You can. You pushed me just earlier.
Hold up, I mean,
Also add a bonus to your paycheck.
I think the turret... Nah, it's not that. Ooh.
Lions are headed for the far field. Hurry, company. Protect the farm, sir.
Can you imagine how much more hilarious the game would be if every turret had a hitbox?
Please no.
Yes.
It's one of the reasons I don't like playing the Cat B for some reason.
Enemy in sight.
Oh.
Hostile tank. Reloading. Missile down.
Wait, hold on, can I? I can fucking push it! I can push gas turbine slot with my turret. This is fucking beautiful.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Come here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, bitch. No.
DPS is up and running. ERA was hit.
Oh yay, fun.
Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. What the fuck? Did anyone see? What the fuck? So Boomer Humor is kind of rapey as well. It's like, yeah, if only Greta Thunberg had some dick in. I'm like, dude, she's 16. Also, I still find it hilarious that the entire world has been triggered by an angry Swedish 16-year-old. The fucking
And
Vikings
again,
are at it
she's
again, I tell
legal
you.
where I live.
She's what?
Legal where I live.
Oh, yeah, but that's where you live.
All right.
16 is only legal for young adults. Like, past 21, she's not legal, okay? Because there's like a certain maturity thing. And once you're over 21, I mean, do whatever the fuck you want.
Italy is 14 if I remember.
Yeah, Japan is 13, and we wonder why they have such an obsession with young girls. Pedophiles, a lot of them.
I thought that was a church's thing.
Right, I mean, the church is actually getting annoyed that the that the Boy Scouts have been getting so much, you know, molestation charges, because obviously the church kind of has a monopoly on that. Vision range increased by 90 meters if all other members of the team had... I mean, obviously, if the K1A1 required this, it would be great to, you know, have 660 meters of view range on the K1A1. The problem is that everybody else would be dead and no one would be there to take advantage of, you know.
You good?
Well, yeah, but yeah, I'm not going to have any support for it. Like, the K1A1 Eye of Sauron build is a support build. I mean, on its own you can get results, but you're basically inferior to a spec MBT build. Like, I mean, for what it is, it's possibly the best anti-spotter build in the game.
Oh no, not a horror.
Oh no, what is it?
Our teammate.
What?
Shab 3.
His name's fucking Chav as well. Council House Associated Violence. I am going back to the old school days of where everybody got fucking stabbed.
Well, the UK, everyone gets stabbed at some point.
Yeah.
It's a rite of passage.
We don't have a lot of
Pushing on the feet. Oh wait, wrong tank.
depot while they are out. Good luck. Doesn't look like they're expecting us.
You know what would be funny?
Black company.
If the UK after Brexit starts seizing EU land.
In the government's emergency supply.
That feel when it's actually just a precursor to like World War III, except this time Gibraltar gets taken over.
Good work.
And Europe will preserve the Union.
Yes. I mean, there's no better way to unify people than a good old fucking war.
It's also good for the technology.
Oh.
World War II gave us computers. The Cold War gave us the internet. And GPS.
Is that what's wrong with the EU? We haven't had a good fucking...
Yeah,
war
Germany
in
hasn't done anything for the last like 70 years.
80 years
It's
now, actually.
became-
I mean,
80
you know,
years.
that's the reason why we haven't had a
It's
good
getting
old
fucking
smackdown
bored.
where we massacre half the population, burn down all the infrastructure and promise not to do it again. That's what we're missing.
Yeah. Brexit now makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that way you don't get caught like Dunkirk again.
But I mean, the thing is, if the Brits hadn't retreated at Dunkirk, the war probably would have been over a lot sooner. You know, the Brits fucking ran away and left the entire French flank completely exposed. I mean, if you want a reason for the fall of France, it's probably
Well, to be honest, what's
Brits
left
turning
of the
away from
French
them.
flank?
that feel when you put your mantle down and now the bots can't fucking pen you. Laughs in Abrams. See, they can't fucking do anything. Heh. What's that about the Abrams being weak? Huh? Huh? They can't do anything to me. I am invincible.
No, Spitfire, it's not the Abrams, it is you that is weak.
How is it me that's weak?
Because you have noodle arms.
Little arms.
That doesn't matter when I can fucking crush people's heads between my thighs. Like, this is fine. As far as I'm concerned, this is a good trade. Remember who else had noodle arms? Hiccup.
Olive oil.
That's not a person.
She's got her nipples on her elbows.
You know, Janet, there's sometimes I actually genuinely want to take off your life support.
Just pull the plug.
Pull the plug.
Give the body to Zanzabi.
Throw the
That's
baby
the
in
good thing.
the oven.
I'm so old that I don't need technology. I have a wind-up spring as opposed to a battery.
They don't wind it up.
Honk. Ow. The fuckers tracked me, this is annoying.
Might be infantry. No, sneak peek at the new spec ops, they're dropping infantry on us.
Have fun.
80 people in villages.
We had them in the, what was it? The Black Sea incursion.
No, those were pillbox. Those were like fire points.
No, I'm actually talking about the 80 infantry. And they're fucking annoying.
They can't pen MBTs, can they?
I can hardly wait till
There's enough of them, and they're everywhere, so they can. Because they're always on your flank.
In the Sergeant York's vehicles.
So taking out the Terminator is annoying because your gun's always broken.
Wait, the T-15 or the Terminator?
The Ramka. It's irritating to take it out because every time you peek around the corner they put 6 rounds into your gun, breaking it.
It's a big fucking move for them, my dude.
So you can't even kill them.
Oof.
Because no, you don't need those double 30mm grenade launchers.
I have bounced so much damage this game, it's not even funny.
No, is it not fun?
It is quite...
I think it is.
I find it
quite
to be funny, and
hilarious.
I am a comedic genius, therefore it's funny. Because as we always know, I am right in everything, and if I'm... And if I'm not right, then the statement will be edited so it is right. See? I think he's a bit late for telling us that, you know, they've got reinforcements.
Yeah.
Well, this might still be the main force. Like they could have been on a tea break.
Interesting theory.
Watching soccer.
Shoot the lieutenant, shoot the lieutenant, shoot the lieutenant, kill, 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 murder, murder, murder.
Who do you think you are, Hillary Clinton?
Hillary Clinton said that Game of Thrones is her favourite show because it mirrors real life. Ah yes, the part about killing your political rivals, Hillary. Yes.
Just pushing them out of windows. You know, when people still like the show.
You mean when the show had competent writing because they had something to go off on?
Yep.
Is it just that one? Oh, no it isn't.
Oh, that's friends.
You know the best part about the machine gun in PvP is that you can use it to perma-track people. I mean, once you track someone, you can just fire them forever with a machine gun.
No RAM for Janet.
No rams for Janet. So this guy called, the fuck's his name?
Well, that probably limits getting dates.
Joshua.
Then again, everyone knows it.
Joshua Forenstein, 39 years old, wants to debate Greta Thunberg. And I'm like, well, that's just picking on
Good
children.
luck.
Yeah.
Hope you have fun. We'll probably deliver some great meme.
Oh, this is fucking beautiful.
Time for the heat bee.
The Yeet Bee?
Yeah, heat only.
You know, one day the day will come when I'll be able to give out the vehicles I have.
The day when we all join your clan.
I'll just make one. Wonder what I'll call
Yeah,
it.
and we'll join it.
Do it. Do it.
Probably Fox.
Well, yeah, but I think
would join in a heartbeat.
I think you know it's probably taken.
Yeah, you can always try.
Ah, I tell you what, I'll go buy Claudia's one and turn it into an Xbox Live Clan X Fox X.
Well, you could.
Don't forget to have the X's in capitals and Fox in lowercase.
Completely destroying the point of it being called Fox.
Oh, you could call it FFS Fox.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Fox.
Oh, this map again.
This is fine.
Is it?
What map is it?
Is it really fine?
Oh no, this is not fine. This is not bringing
Told
joy.
you.
Well, I mean, do you seri- I mean, I don't look at the maps, because if I did, then I'd be just depressed over them, which is why I don't look at them and I just take whatever I want to take.
Aren't you always depressed?
We don't talk about that, Jeffrey.
Oh, yes, we do.
No, we don't.
First rule at Depression Club is you never talk about Depression Club.
Yes.
Well, you just talked about it.
No, I didn't. You talked about it.
I didn't start about the club.
Yeah, you did. You just talked about it.
Oh, you're talking about Denial Club.
Oh, denial. Yeah.
Well, bye, Bradley.
Yeah, 600 damage. Bitch. Eat it. Sad MGM.
Okay,
voices.
I rammed the Bradley hard enough to light its engine on fire.
Excellent. Oh. Fucking ERA, what?
Kill it.
Kill it with
Good.
fire. Ooh, very nice.
Oh, that's Hans's job.
Who?
Hans.
Who's Hans?
Hans mit die Flammenwerfer.
Oh, wrong Hans.
Is there another Hans?
I thought you were talking about Hansa from Metro.
There's Hans' uncle.
Well, 1 minute reload, guys. So
Have fun.
I'm just gonna fucking suicide into the bots. Excuse me.
Kill the bots.
Kill the bots. End it. End it. Thank you.
Well, you're dead.
Well, I mean, that's the entire point, so I don't have to spend another 30 seconds waiting for my fucking gun to reload. There you go. Wait, hold up. There's only 20 seconds to go. I could live. No! No, this is a terrible idea. Send help.
Well, it's a bit late now.
Oh, and I accidentally pressed the defense ability, which means retreat, which means I now have an 80-second reload.
Well,
Oh man.
This is come on, this
Tell
is
me
me we're
again
talking
about the advantage of that vehicle.
You play it when it was pre-nerf.
No, I don't have it yet.
There isn't a fucking advantage, don't bother. The thing is near useless in PvE because this thing needs like range and PvE doesn't have range. Can you imagine some poor sod trying to take this fucking thing into Spec Ops?
I have seen them.
Why?
I pity them.
I fucking Amarak the Poland.
Okay.
Fucking 74 damage, excuse me, what the fuck? Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Honk. Honk!
It got honked.
He did indeed get honked. I wish to
Peace
climb
was
upon
never
this
an
rock.
option.
Peace is never an option. I wish to get up on this rock so I may have the height advantage so I can actually hit things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, excellent.
Okay,
Yes, yes, I have rock. We have achieved maximum rock.
You have the high ground.
I have the high. I have the high rock. Next to Hammerfell, of course. Hi, Kuru. Why is there a Bradley? Go away. I swear, if this fucking thing spots me. Okay, good, it hasn't spotted me. Right, excellent. Oh.
No, it's a guru.
It is a Kuru. You took your time noticing that one. That figure when you do 400 damage to people at close range and you're just sitting there like, "Wee!"
Why me no do 1,000?
Why me no do fun? Why me no auto pen? Wait. Spitfire getting annoyed at everything for 15 minutes straight. You should do a compilation of that.
You probably have enough video.
No, I deleted them. Well, a bunch of them.
You can just get your streams back off of YouTube.
See, Jeff? That's your job now. Curry, you are very quiet.
Well, I'll need your login.
No. Can I hit them in third person? No. I will turn Karoo up and also turn Karoo on at the same time. Yep, Karoo's being very quiet today. I can barely hear you and you're at 200%.
I swear to God, I am not being quiet.
Where's the AI that usually spawns? No.
No, maybe it didn't usually spawn.
Hit the T-15, please. Thank you. What?
Thanks for the block tank. No, gas.
Gas turbine
Tank
slash.
isn't here.
No, Americans, they all sound the same.
Well, gas hasn't said anything yet.
Bye guys, you can only pick 2 of these pills. You can look 15 years younger, read minds for 3 days, forget your ex, eat without gaining weight, add 5 centimeters to your height, become super strong, have a lot of money, always feel happy, or get millions of followers.
It
Eat
depends.
whatever in super strength.
How many restaurants are nearby?
I would, yeah, lots of money and super strength. That's about it, really.
Well, I would take the ability to eat anything without getting fat.
I mean, looking
Depends for
15
how
years
long it
younger,
lasts.
for me, that's...
I don't want to be a kid.
What is it, Peru?
You could because we're
Fair enough. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm supposed to be grinding Harper. Yeah, next
15
game.
years younger, you'd be attractive to virtually everybody in Mississippi. But you'd be considered an old maid the next year.
What? I'll be 8 years old.
Yeah. Oh, the spinster lady.
I'll join the Council of Elders. Remember, guys, you will never climb to heaven with your hands full of penis. This is brought to you by the StopMasturbationsNow.org.
You people are weird.
When your ex says you've been acting like
I
a
agree,
hoe since
I
the
like it.
breakup. Are you saying your hands are full of penis, Gas Turbine?
No, no.
Yes, you
No.
just said you like it, so therefore there you go. See.
No,
Thank
I
you.
said.
Thank you
no,
for coming
someone
out
said
today.
your
I'm
beard.
glad
I
my
said
stream
I
can
agree.
help you with this. Remember, we're a very safe space for just about everybody involved, except Nazis and West Asians.
Led Zeppelin.
West Asians.
Yeah.
Signature on this escalator to heaven.
I mean the Middle East.
That's okay. They're usually in my ass and not my hands. Really, Shadow?
Well, the truth has to be said.
What's so high, Shadow? I mean, remember, I always wanted to ask God why my G-spot is up my ass.
Now that is a good question.
I mean, I'd ask the Jehovah's Witnesses, but they don't like my house.
Really?
Yeah, we kind of annoyed them too much, and then they haven't seen us since.
Yeah, I did that too.
The fu- ah, 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 ah. Eh. Honk. Where's the Leclerc going?
I'm lifting him.
I see. Carry on. Ow! Ow! They're touching me!
Now the Lecoq is dead.
Lecoq.
We should have drowned him. We should have definitely pushed him into the water.
Boring day and no red hearse yesterday. Well, yeah, that's because Renner was too busy doing a hecking fly. Where's the Greens place? Ah, there it is. Thank you. Honk.
Thanks for clearing the way for our guys in the hills. We need to clear the area around the main offices next.
Honk, honk.
Lions at the western checkpoint. Keep them away from here.
Next are the main offices, which are rather tiny.
Ah, the main offices. Yes. Remember, we must get their tanks. Oh no, wait, we're supposed to destroy them.
Can't we just get their donor list?
Do you reckon that every billionaire should be buried with their senators once they die? Ow.
What?
We lost her.
Wait. No?
Kuro died.
Kuru died. Should we hold a eulogy? Oh no, wait, we can't. The guy who I played with during closed beta was a priest, and we used to ask him to bless every game. It's fucking
The fuck?
it's beautiful.
I think we should ask what religion before we ask them to bless the game. Just to make sure that it's a pantheon we want to have show up.
I didn't ask.
You know, because, you know, getting blessed by a cleric of Cthulhu's church.
Well, I mean,
Well, then again, if
we're
Cthulhu
blessing
did
us,
that
so
would be
the
pretty
other
cool.
team gets the drawbacks. You see, That's how it works, I think.
Yeah,
I don't
but,
know. I don't know.
We get
No.
turned into fish people.
Whoever draws Cthulhu's attention draws his aggravation. He's got that type of guy.
You're that kind of guy.
Yeah, and it just turns us into fish people.
Is he a member of HE by any chance?
HR.
Yeah, HR.
Probably.
Fucking blocking!
I will block whatever I block.
Report Jeff for inappropriate behaviour.
Again?
Again.
Why are you so mean?
I mean, sure, if you give me your MyCom ID, we'll make it a hell of a lot faster.
Help, I'm being bullied by the admins.
You've been bullied by admins. Mod abuse!
All targets armed and hot. Nice work.
Abuse. Abuse.
Well, then again, we would have abused it a lot more if we could.
Penetrated.
So many people, man.
No, terror isn't with us anymore.
Head for the dock.
So
Oh, yeah,
people,
true.
So people don't get banned for no reason. They just get muted instead.
We're loading up the tanker now, so keep them off of us.
Yeah, because computer parts was really something you should ban us over. Especially in general chat.
General.
Penetrated.
I think using
I do
solar
wonder,
information
when will
would be
they
perfect.
fix it that bots stop driving to us as first?
Target immobilized.
Well, what if some people like the bots driving into you as first? Maybe it's the only action you'll get is from an online tank game. I mean, you know, we've got to include all.
Well, no, we
I'm not
have,
going to finish that fucking sentence.
Probably wise.
Probably wise. I am most wise.
No, we still have that one on Chatterbait.
Which one on Chatterbait?
The 3D one.
What?
That got all the other ones to go on strike.
Yes. A fucking... What was it? A fucking 3D anime.
It's basically a VTube, virtual YouTuber, but then porn.
Yes. I have to admit, it is kind of funny.
It's ingenious.
It's the results of the free market!
Pretty much. And all the other people are angry about it. Because now
Angry.
they don't make money.
Oh no. No, 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 no! Oh.
All right, Black Company. We are
I have avenged you.
I amuse me. I amuse me too much. You know, when I was about 5 or 6, I got into Bionicles, and I remember watching the Bionicle movie all the time.
I have that one on DVD.
And
I remember having to put up with that shit with my grandson. Fuck.
and about yesterday, I finally decided to actually figure out what the ending was about. And I still don't know.
You know, the major cliffhanger definitely didn't hint at an
And I
expanded
still
universe.
don't know anything about.
That never came because Bionicle didn't sell.
Oh,
Fucking Maori Legos.
yeah. Where is it anyway? I remember someone put up a YouTube video about it. Not that, the whatchamacall. The
Rewind?
No.
The what the fuck was Bionicle video?
No, the anime girl. Someone put up a YouTube video of her doing this like twerking thing, and I was like, well, while this is nice to look at, she looks way too young, and she has worse fucking animation physics than Nexus compared to Lover's Lab.
Well, just imagine
Oh, speaking of which,
that's all being done live with a motion capture suit.
speaking of which, I was on a Fallout 4 Facebook group, and somebody was asking. They went, "Are there porn mods in game?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I linked them to Lover's Lab, and so I went to take a shower, and about 30 minutes later, there was about 20 comments saying, "Oh my god, this is amazing, thank you." Another guy was like, "Wink, wink, I bet you use it all the time." And I was like, "No, the only reason why I know it exists is because I used to fucking take it, but now I don't use it because I turned my Skyrim into some fucking, I don't know."
Thing with guns.
No, it doesn't have guns, but it's
Boo.
no, there's no boobs actually. Well, I mean there are boobs, but they're covered. Like, I mean, the thing is, I can actually stream my Fallout 4 and Skyrim and not get into trouble.
Also, press the button.
I'm not going to press the fucking. I'm having a.
Press the button.
I haven't. No, Janice,
Please,
don't
miss.
press the
Press the
fucking
button.
button. No
One is
buttons.
a mod for Skyrim where you get to carry a baby dragon, like a bagpipe, under your arm and have it hose fire on people.
I'm really going to turn off
So
the
an
fucking
actually
lights.
useful version of Baby Yoda.
That's it.
Where is this fucking video? Wait, hold up. I'll just turn on comments.
Why were comments turned off?
No, I'm trying to find this stupid fucking anime girl video.
Just look in your history.
I am looking at my history. The problem is I have a lot of history.
Why is there so much history?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Well, I meant your YouTube history.
Oh yeah, my YouTube video. Well, that's because I listen to a lot of music, and usually I play games, and then also,
YouTube has to ask if you're still alive every time.
yeah.
You know, because streaming
Shit,
to dead
game.
people isn't really that much of a problem.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Double on the side. To get to the doesn't look like they're expecting
Anyway.
us.
I'm glad you're alive, Shadow. I do miss you. I won't be. I don't think I'll be at any conventions this summer,
Let those trucks get away.
unfortunately.
The PLM is feeding the government's emergency.
I mean, I want to, but I'm not sure if I will because somebody's moving to fucking Arizona, and that's in the middle of nowhere. Next thing she tells me is that she wants to join Caesar's Legion.
Move to Arizona.
No. Ronald Reagan, perhaps?
He's dead. He's in California.
Good work. Great. No bad.
Where's the Arizona part then?
Destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
I don't think they call them apartments when they're dead.
Identify target.
Oh.
That's like getting a timeshare in a mausoleum.
Hostile PC.
This is not bringing joy. This is not bringing any fucking joy. Nope.
Optics destroyed.
It's nice to know that Pish, even without Sabrina, allows you to interact people. The one fucking problem
I
is
want
that...
the good page back.
Yes, I wish for this man to die. Is that fucking leopard still there? Oh no, he's dead, thank you.
GPS is up and running. Driver's dead.
Da, 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 da. Bonk.
How is it not a tracking shot?
I don't know.
What does Germany make those tracks off?
Wait, what? Pin me now, Armada! Hit it, hit the butt, hit the butt, hit the butt, hit the butt, butt. Oh shit, no, wrong one,
Hit
yes.
them in the butt.
Penetrated.
No. Yeah.
Truck destroyed. APS is up and running.
No, that wasn't the Amarak.
No Ben.
Wait, what?
It's fun to see that the Challenger can still be somewhat relevant.
No Ben.
You mean driven by someone who is kind of insane?
Identify target.
Well, have you ever been sane?
No. None of my psychologists have picked up on this.
Reloading.
Weird.
No Ben.
Actually, you know what? You know what gas to aim in. Wait. What the hell am
It's
I?
gas turbine.
What am I supposed to call you?
Just call them slots.
Hey, slut. Go get the
Yeah, I know. What gotta tell me.
get the blue thing. Not the avatars, but the.
Yeah, I know.
Not the Smurfs either.
Ow.
Don't be salty that I did a bunch of kill securing Spitfire.
Not kill security. You're being a little bitch. Gonna hit you. By the way, I express my commands through threats of violence. They seem to work somehow. Honk. Right, I'm gonna
No, Spitfire, you seem to have taken a little bit of damage.
Yeah, it's that one. There you go, I'm gonna post it in porn because I mean, I could post it anywhere I want because this is my server, but I'm gonna post it in porn just for consistency. There you go. I'm a very quotable actually no. Please don't quote me, especially in court.
Alright. Quote Spitfire in court 2 years later.
I never plan my day because then they start throwing awards around worse than premeditation.
It's just spontaneous instead. Are you tank? What are you trying to slut? What are you trying to do?
Target locked on. Target's gone. No Ben.
What? Oh, alright. See ya.
These have got my sight.
Are you really trying to kill secure that badly?
APS is destroyed.
And he bounced off of his ass.
Must be a pretty strong ass.
It must be all the vodka.
Enemy reinforcements incoming. Watch out.
I hate it when a 140mm shell doesn't do anything to a light armored vehicle.
Site repaired. Ammo rack's clear. Tracks up. Site repaired. APS is repaired.
Honk honk.
Hitter gun. APS is up and running. Knocked down.
Now, killing most of his crew, that brings me joy.
No Ben.
Especially because they're French.
Interesting.
It's hard to argue with that.
It is. Jeff, you made a compelling case.
APS is up and running.
This is a heckin' chunky boy. Really? Really?
2 years and 50,000 dead Frenchmen later. Well, Spitfire said it made a compelling case.
Target in sight. Hostile PC.
Ow! Pain! Ow! I am in severe fucking pain! Ow.
How the fuck did you get killed in the Chally?
A Bradley and a Poland on one side and a T-15 lieutenant on the other.
Ever learn about the S key?
Kinda hard when you get tracked.
Repair kits?
Packet was out.
Enemy destroyed.
Nah, that's just war planning.
Don't you fucking lecture me.
Oh, I will.
Kill
It's the
secure.
senior PvE player here.
The senior PvE player. Shut the fuck up. Say it in the most nasally voice you can think of. What is it with you and shooting me in the ass? It's not even coming out of your tank, it's coming out of the fucking... It's coming out of your gunner's sight. No, your commander's sight, the bullets are coming out. Can you fucking look at it? Look at it! Look! It's coming out of the commander's sight.
I think you need to have a talk with the turret mechanic.
Janet, look at the ad, dude. Look at where the bullets are coming out of.
Oh my. Yeah.
It's coming out of the gun.
It's a new experimental ammunition.
Fire it again.
Someone pushed me from behind. I want to get up top.
Well, you're a bit late on that one.
Is that your desire to be on top of me so badly?
We can talk about that later.
We'll move that one to the DMs.
No, give me a second. Let me kick the brick out.
Rake or the wedge?
Alright, how is that video not done by YouTube for pornography?
Maybe Susan gets off by it.
Who's Susan?
Which
that
is
YouTube CEO.
Oh, yeah, Spitfire.
What? What? What was the yes to? This anime girl is flexing on the 3D fonts. Nux would approve. Imagine getting your job taken to a hotter girl that doesn't even exist.
For all we know, it's actually a dude with a voice changer.
Yes.
That's fucking hilarious.
Still doesn't change the fact that they all just lost their jobs.
1980, I wonder if we're gonna have flying cars in 2020. 2020 and we get this fucking thing. This is the...
You have to innovate in a stagnant market.
Yes. Innovation.
And innovation has occurred. Okay, 42 more kills.
Fucking crying.
I need 40.
And then I need
What mission?
350,000 damage in a tier 9 main battle tank.
I need... Oh, he has skill points I could use.
Oh yeah, Jay won't be joining us anytime soon again as his laptop has been declared dead.
Dead.
Motherboard fried.
What the hell fried it?
Trash bin fried, and we don't know how exactly.
Okay. You know, I'm just gonna level up Harper in fucking PvP. I don't want to spend the next 2 hours leveling some... this person. Waste of fucking...
And because it's just outside of warranty, it's 500 and a bit pounds.
Oof. I'm gonna play for this. Mm.
Which is the price of a decent gaming PC these days.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Actually, both my laptop and my PC are no longer covered by insurance.
Well, your PC got kicked out of insurance the moment we made changes to it.
Yeah. I mean, then again, I don't think it's likely that anything bad's gonna happen to it, considering that.
Oh.
The laptop, though, maybe, but...
That's why gaming laptops are not a good idea.
I got mine, I put a graphics card in it just so I could play basic games.
Then again, it's a 1050.
That was the lowest one you could put in it.
Basically a video adapter.
Yeah. Oh, I got a
We're going to
copyright claim.
final.
A copyright claim is created for content. War Thunder, is it worse than what brackets it is? Okay. When the fuck was this made?
7 years ago?
Okay, let's see. It was when I still had that horrible hairstyle.
I don't remember the horrible hairstyle, so before I came.
452 views, what the fuck?
The fuck?
In how many years?
May 14th, 2017.
Wait, it's only 3 years old?
It's only 3 years old.
400 views in 3 years? That's less than one every 3 days.
I think all of that was done in the first, stream. I mean, back then I just made fucking clickbait. I mean, at one point, like the last War Thunder stream I ever did, really? Basically, I streamed the game for 30 minutes, got annoyed, and just played Armored Warfare instead because the game pissed me off that much. I mean, I want to play World of Warships again, but the game has basically butchered itself by making overpowered Russian ships to cater to a market that doesn't even care about their navy to begin with. I mean, Russia's about their tanks, not their navy, which is made for protecting submarines.
Oh, and don't forget all the anime.
Don't forget all... Yeah. I mean, the primary age demographic for Armored Warfare is male, roughly conservative leaning people in their 40s to 50s.
Ground destroyed. Target eliminated.
I have a feeling that that's not a very big gaming market.
It is actually.
Wait, what?
Well, yeah, I mean, the same probably goes for World of Tanks and World of Warships. This is all people who are military enthusiasts. They're usually rightish leaning when it comes to that. And they're also in their older brackets, well, 40s, 50s, which means they have disposable income to pay on, which means these people are often the ones that pay the most. The most active users are usually those who are in their 20s and are often comprised of usually the best players, but they don't have that much to stream on it and they comprise a much smaller demographic.
Target eliminated.
Oh, who stole my kill? And because it's 3 Bradleys, I can't tell who.
Me.
Probably.
Literally everybody else on your platoon.
Take them out.
Yeah.
It was the Russian.
Target down. Enemy destroyed. Loader missile.
Actually, you know what? Citrus. Was there ever a season 2 of this thing?
Of what thing?
Citrus.
Oh no, there's not a season 2 and the manga has been completed with not enough material for like 2 episodes.
Oh, good. I never actually got to watch the final episode because I kind of just... I mean, the first episode already made me throw up in my fucking mouth, and I was like, the only time I'll ever watch the rest of it is if somebody pays me to.
There's better series to be watching.
Yes, there's better rapey stepsister anime out there. Just
Well, I'm not going to start on domestic girlfriends, but
the what?
Threat destroyed.
Fuck it, say that again. Domestic girlfriends.
the one where he's dating his teacher who's actually his stepmom, and then has a relationship with his stepmom's sister who's actually classmates of him.
Wow. Sure that's not a daytime
And he does them
soap
both.
opera?
He ended up sticking his dick in both of them. Okay.
I don't know if he ever did it at the same time, but he did both.
Do you remember the argument I had with Fiona about citrus?
Nope.
I do.
Excised all of that from my mind.
She got very salty about it.
The NPAA
She's like, well, I like citrus. I was like, you like your rapey stepsister anime?
show the civilians unsafe. Then we can
Well,
the counterattack.
she might.
They did fucking rape each other. They touched each other without their consent. That is rape.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Identify target.
It was,
Go, PC.
generally speaking, incredibly uncomfortable to watch. And then they started like moaning about it, and I was like, this is not okay.
Target down. Hostile, PC.
Then again, we have finally reached the limits of what we can put in an anime.
Have we?
Interspecies reviewers.
Yep.
What?
It's basically 4 guys going to brothels comprised of different monster girls and then reviewing.
Round destroyed.
It has created a new category in anime which is basically called I believe this is hentai.
And it was bought by Funimation.
It has been canned by Funimation.
They still bought it.
Well, Funimation buys things without looking at what they are,
Monster girls, don't we mean furry?
Still bought it.
including
Didn't sell it.
It's... seem to be very enthusiastic
they
when it
still
comes to
own
these
the
kind of
rights.
things, Janet. Yeah.
In response to the show being cancelled by Funimation, it got voted to the #1 spot on my anime list.
I love democracy.
The people have spoken.
The people have spoken.
It got the highest score ever recorded on the website, with a 9.8 out of 10.
Oh, can we nominate that for the foreign film Oscars?
It held a spot for a week before it leveled out back down to a 7.
That's fucking beautiful. Oh.
And if you watch it, there's 3 versions of it. The completely censored version, the semi-censored version, and the uncensored version.
I'm scared to ask.
What is it you want to ask?
What's the difference between the semi and the full?
The semi one, all the language and
They're not allowed to
all the
swear
language
while they're
isn't
fucking.
censored, and in the completely uncensored one, everything's visible.
Quote, my wife wants us to have sex with her brother.
Okay.
My wife and I have been in an open marriage for 5 years. For as long as I have known her, my wife has been interested in incest roleplay. Often she will have me dress up as her father, wear his cologne, while she will wear her high school clothes. My wife is very close with her older brother who's bi, and we often speak very openly. Her brother turned out to be supportive and vaguely expressed interest in exploring this kink with her. When I got home, I expected my wife to make it clear that her brother ever joining us in the bedroom was off the table. Instead, she seemed to think it was a really good idea.
Off the table and under the couch.
Is this weird? Oh, what in the name of everything is going on? Constantly debates about several important issues, which goes about accompany these great warriors as they present us with different girls, different opinions, different bonus. What?
I told you.
Do you remember the trend of anime when it was moe, and then it became
the early
tsunders,
2010s.
and now it's different anime trends over the years. I'm gonna search this up. Different anime trends.
Well, at the moment it's PvE, which is just, oh look, I'm transported to another world in a power fantasy.
Did it? I swear it was stepsisters at some point. I know there was tsunders.
That was like 2005 to 2010 mostly.
I thought it was moe during then.
No, that's 2010 to 2015.
Yeah. Also, I'm taking
But-
this fucking dildo thing. Have you seen this dildo
But then
thing, Jeff?
someone burned. But then last year someone burned down the biggest Moe studio in Japan.
Right.
23 people dead.
Excellent. Hey Tank, have you seen this thing's special ability? Actually, when was the last time he talked? Hey, hey Slut, look at this. Look at this, Slut, look at this, look at this, look.
Once everything is in your possession, you must contact us immediately with the codes over the secure line. Good luck. In that company, failure is not an option.
I still don't know who thought it was a good idea to, you know.
There's Trek. Hold the area long enough for this
What is it
You know,
even
Spitfire?
What?
One thing that would have been nice is to put the challenge for doing damage with hash and heat at the beginning of the battle path, when you're actually doing all the missions that require you to fire hash and heat.
Instead of the end.
You don't want to be firing hash and heat anymore.
That would
because
make
you're
too much
tired.
sense next.
Like, just let us design the battle path.
No,
Save development costs.
no.
Get Mike Myers to do the voiceovers. He hasn't had a good movie in a long time, so he must be working cheap.
No, he hasn't.
Threat destroyed.
Where's the Armada going?
Places.
I am in awe of the AI's pathfinding ability sometimes.
Yeah, it's like they're following a set track.
Put Skyrim to shame.
Alright. More engine codes are
No.
Also, I posted about Skyrim fucking over the script extender every time they update, and some people told me it's because Skyrim is still a game that's still work in progress, and it definitely hasn't been out for 9 years. Is it 9 years?
If it's not in beta, it's not work in progress.
We give it by all the bugs, everything.
Hostile tank.
It just works.
It just really.
Yeah, but does it work?
Put the boomer in the oven.
identified.
Hostile tank.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What's the name of the Jewish Pokemon trainer?
What is it?
Ash.
What?
But
Oh god.
yeah. We just got Spitfire banned off of YouTube.
Identify target.
Hostile, PC.
But my family is Jewish.
You don't play
And you think Susan cares? She's Polish.
Oh, it's time for some Kate and Woods jokes then.
My mum's name is Susan.
Okay.
I was a bit confused there for a moment.
Yeah, that does get confusing.
The Merc has just stopped, hasn't it? It's
No, I tracked it.
It's no, I mean, it seems to be confused.
Enemy destroyed.
Hey Slut, do you like my my dildo cam? He hasn't talked in a while. Is he even with us?
No, he dead.
He did.
Someone else is using his computer.
Yeah. Hey Jeff. Hop.
What?
Hop. 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 Hop.
Having way too much fun.
Wait, does it make a sound when you put it up?
Yes!
Generators up. Encrypting and sending data. Hold the area.
Yeah, the electric motor.
Look.
If only I could shoot you now.
Does it make you horny, baby?
Yeah, they really missed that.
That feeling when China has to put ASMs on a tank to actually be competitive.
Yes.
You really missed a bet when they didn't have Mike Myers do the voiceover for Austin Powers as a commander.
Missed. You're a bad driver.
This reminds me of the Asian driver skit from Family Guy.
No.
Great job, Black Company. Our secrets have been buried with the thieves.
What's the fucking AI? No. This is fine. I just got a random Chinese message saying, "Want to become famous?" No.
No, it's a
think
fop
Chinese
doodle.
anyway. Hi, Fop.
Hello. Well,
Oh
then
yeah,
again,
the
in
Asian
China,
driver
you don't
stick.
even exist.
Two will be abstinent. I'll be as untouched as the turn signal in an Asian woman's car.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
It's fucking beautiful.
This is bizarre.
Have you discovered something?
Janet, discovering things?
5 seconds for the game to end and nothing showing up.
We're good. The transport is waiting for us on a beach on the west side of the island.
This is
I
uncharted
want
territory.
to look at the mini-map.
There's the transport. Hold the area and fight off all attackers until the missiles have been loaded and are safely away.
This is not breed. Urgh. This is not breed joy.
You're obsessed with that meme.
I mean, it's accurate.
Target destroyed.
You know, instead of a
It
bloody
is,
thermal
but-
camera, it'd be great if I could have, you know,
Identify target.
an APS or something.
And again.
Just as you said that, I got APS saved us.
Didn't fucking save me. Oh yeah, that's because I have this goddamn dildo camera attached to my tank. It's a spring dildo. I mean, I get a spring dildo with a camera attached as a marvel of engineering for tanks, but I would like to have something useful, please.
Well, then again, you don't know how useful it might be. Like when your tank is lonely on a cold night.
Please do not finish the
You
rest
don't
of
call
that
them
sentence.
slave cables for nothing, baby.
You know what, Janet? I'm not even going to disconnect your life support now. I'm just going to throw you off the cliff. I'm going to wheel your bed off the cliff and throw you off. And just let gravity take rest.
Just ride over the cliffs. All the way down.
I'll watch.
Why do I always... Is this a problem with me? I always wish to inflict violence upon my followers. Upon my community.
No, I think that's more like a Calvinist.
Look at me.
Good one. Some brain power went into that
Some
one.
fucking brain power went into that one. What do I play next? Someone give me an idea.
Tier 1.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, you asked me for an idea.
Okay, well, I've got another idea. I'm gonna play the fucking
No, we
Powerball,
should
so
not
shut
play
the
tier
fuck
1.
up!
Okay, we'll compromise 5.
I'm play tier 5.
We should do tier 3.
Why'd you want to do tier 3?
Hard mode.
Okay. Should be easy. I need more coffee. BRB.
Hashtag Plato was right.
He's also dead.
Socrates' last words. I drank what?
I was too busy dealing with Alcibiades. Why does Janet leave? Spitfire returns. No? Nothing? No.
You may all be amazed, as I did actually remember that I had a stream.
Yeah. Surprising.
I know, right?
I push the button.
No,
Yes.
the button. Oh, machine gun. Oh wait, do I even...
You don't even need a machine gun.
Yeah, I know. Lipid. Lipid. Lipid.
Feeling when I... Oh no, wait, I do have a machine gun.
You know what we need? An East German Leopard 2AX.
That would be nice. Also, Janet went for a bio break.
Excellent.
Oh no, Janet's
Oh no,
back too
Banner's
early.
back. Oh no.
Yep. Captain Bob is in the Titan Tyran 6.
Captain who?
Captain Bob. is
Captain
his
Boy. Hello, hello, Pexter. How are you? I don't speak Cyrillic, unfortunately, which means I have to have the Google Translate handy. Is it fucking tranny? See, you're the life of the party as well. Did you delete that, Janet?
I didn't see it. I'm in YouTube.
It was on YouTube. Oh well.
Seen what?
The PLM has liberated the port and 2 cargo ships. Please take back control of the port area so civilian shipping can resume. There are also SAMs in the area. Clearing out those missiles will allow special forces to land on those ships and retake them. Good luck, Black Company. Excellent. Now just hold the port area. I'd expect our PLM friends won't be happy about you being there. Here
Really, they won't be happy about us being here.
So the PLM has a surprise.
What a surprise.
Find cover and fight your way out of there. Good, but there are more SAMs
That's
out
for
there.
everything you've done to me, Eamon.
Forces in until they are all cleared.
What did you do?
I pushed him off the cliff.
Really?
Well, Janet wasn't here, so I had to make do. I had to push someone off the cliff.
No effect.
What? What? Ow. Ow, I'm in pain.
Really?
Oh
I
yeah,
thought you were in constant pain.
I'm in constant pain from carrying. And also missing all the fucking time. Honk! Did you? I fucking bounced that shot. Did you see that? He
No.
bounced on me. He actually bounced on the leopard. The AI should revoke all of their aiming cards right now. Honk. Ow. Ow, 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 ow,
Going
ow,
up against
ow.
the bagel pans?
It turns out that going near a bagel panzer with a leopard actually turns out to be a really terrible idea.
Who would have found that?
Ow! Fuck me now! I wish to touch this PT. There's something shooting me from over there. Oh, it's an M60. Oh no, it's an M48. Oh. Janet, you're a M48 commander at some point, right?
Yeah, M48A5.
Would you be annoyed to know that an M48 bounced on me 4 times?
No.
Disappointed?
No. 90mm gun?
Expected.
Against the Leopard 1?
Shot was not very effective actually by the time 60s and 70s rolled.
Well, the Leopard 1 had roughly the armor of a World War II Panther. And the 90mm, even the World War II one, could fucking butter a Panther. Beep beep. I'd actually quite like to play this in PvP again. I've always enjoyed the Leopards actually. The problem is that Tier 3 especially, the ACAV has been moved down and it's usually a bunch of Tyrans running around and it can get kind of sad actually. I'm gonna sit here and wait for the AI if they ever come. If they do, this isn't a good idea. Back up. Thank you. You know what I want? All the tanks with like all the multiple machine guns, I want to fix them all to different angles and just blaze out firing like 5 fucking machine guns at people.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But and you can get it pretty close with the Abrams in Armor 3. You can get the commander on a 50, the loader on a 7.62, and the gunner on the coax. Just fire at people.
Works for me.
That it does.
I think my game's burnt out.
What's your game done?
My ASD hacks don't work anymore.
Your ASD hacks? Why is that?
I literally can't control my tank.
I'm sorry.
You still have an engine.
That sounds like a you problem. Oh, that was the last one. We just sat there at the gate waiting for the AI that never came.
It's interesting. YouTube is not showing any comments on 329.
Really? Interesting.
Yep. 1,400 coins left to go, and then I have myself 10 Bradley crate.
Yay!
Oh, let's jump up to some.
Also, see you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Take care, Jeff.
Oh. Adios.
Well, the test works.
Yeah.
What else are we gonna play?
I didn't see anybody between saying hi to Conrad's on that test though.
Oh, it showed up on my restream. Maybe YouTube censored it. The hand of the free market! I need to put a commander guide up there. Top 5 MBT commanders. Cortez.
For one Cortez.
No, well, I mean Cortez, Douglas, Rachel, Vincent, and fucking scraping the barrel on the 5th one there.
Philip, Victor, Leonas.
Andre, when you really want to have the crew dead.
When you absolutely want to butcher the insides of people's crews. Fantastic idea.
Crew killing.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably... Fuck it, I'll just do a best commander per line. Or best commander for MBTs.
That's easy. Aaron Cortez.
Pretty much it.
I'll say Douglas, Vincent, and...
Fedor if you want to grind the tank up.
No. Fatal's not very good anymore.
Well, 40% XP boost.
Fair.
Like the mad.
Yes.
We have the Doctor Who platoon out there. The Daleks.
Yes. Wait, who? I wasn't looking.
Oh, squash.
The Daleks. Shot count Daleks. Close I can get to Doctor Who joke is calling them the Daleks. Delete.
Kindly leave your stove on and close all the windows.
I find it much more effective to go into the garage, run the vacuum cleaner.
Black Company. This refinery is a valuable strategic asset.
I mean, I don't think it could be any worse than the people who stick their dicks in vacuum cleaners.
Activate the poi.
Boy.
Well, it depends if it's an actual vacuum cleaner or a dust buster.
Motor squash.
I wonder which one would be more painful.
Dust buster.
Oh, squash.
Ooh.
You've got whirring metal blades 3 inches from inside the
Oh.
nozzle. Yes, that has shown up in the emergency room.
Ooh.
Motor
Oh, that's just nasty.
Identify
Ow.
target. Hostile tank.
I should probably not stick myself in a line of fire.
No effect.
What do you mean you did pen a fucking Sheridan? Fucking 50 kills went through a Sheridan.
Load squash.
I wish to shoot this man. Thank you.
Enemy destroyed.
Why is it that we have a pair of anti-aircraft vehicles brought to a fucking MBT fight?
Reasons.
Eh. Why wasn't the sides of the M60s ever given
Intel suggested supply vehicles containing weapons shipments for the line.
plates or
Neutralize them en route to the refinery.
dust or sand stuff?
Because the crews will tend to take the dust covers off as quickly as possible, because they prevent you from performing track maintenance effectively. In terms of the skirts and you wound up with the M1, they,
Black Company.
while useful, would need to have more horsepower for the vehicle.
Yeah.
ERA, well, it can be effective. I've never
Identify
personally
target.
been a fan of having things blow up 5 inches away from my head. But that's just me.
Motor squash. Identified. Hostile tank. No pen.
Ow.
Motor squash.
What the?
Motor squash.
Honk. Who's it?
They nailed us. Load squash. Motor squash. Motor squash.
No, I'd quite like to play World of Warships again, but with the fucking carrier. Carrier's literally just killing everything, especially destroyers. It doesn't really seem to be worth it.
Load squash.
Not to mention the horrible grind.
Motor squash.
Where is that? Oh, there it is. Beep.
Target destroyed.
Oh, secondary. Secondaries. Spirit of Lenzabi compels us. a weasel heart just touched me for damage, and I'm in significant pain. Let's keep going.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Loader, Sabo. Target lock. Load Sabo.
Beep beep. Beep 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 beep.
That was close. Loader, Sabo.
I feel when you ram a challenger and it takes more ramming damage than you do. What is this, M60 and bots on the other team? World of Tanks Simulator? Really, Capian? Really? 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 I miss you, Capian. You should play with us for PvP on Saturdays and Fridays. And we win. Another beautiful victory. French firefighters set themselves alight and start fighting against police.
Okay.
Huh. Caitlin Bennett's on the news at the moment. The girl who shit her pants at a party desperately wants to be Tommy Lauren so bad that she goes around college campuses threatening LGBTQ plus students and then posts a victim story about it when people start telling her to fuck off. I think Erin is probably the better spotter here. Where's my... F drive, rebuilds, Erin, and so one gives 47 meters of view range, and Erin gives visibility through foliage increased by 30%. So I guess it comes down to if you want view range or spotting through bushes. It's PvE, so the best commander is always Cortez. Yeah, I know, but you get kind of tired of using Cortez all the time, you know. It just gets boring. Like, yay, full damage. That's it. There's nothing else. So, remember that Jesus died for you? That's pretty fucking manipulative. The horrors indeed, Capian. I mean, don't get me wrong, the K1A1 deserves to be fucking nerfed for how ridiculous you can get it. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna defend and say this view range build is fine, because it's not. Like, it completely counters scouts and anybody within its view range, and it's armored. So, yeah, like, there isn't really any hard counters to a K1A1 view range build. Except, of course, for fighting it in an MBT fight with a K1A1 that's spec for, like, a standard MBT build, like Cortez or Vincent or something, but it's a super good support class. And I think I've had enough games to prove that it's kind of broken.
Identify targets. Hostile PC.
Look at this glorious spotting. Look at it. It's beautiful. 19.
Load heat. Ammo up. Loader heat.
Don't let your guard down, Black Company.
Black Company. Also, I think the friend zone decal for the K1A1 is
Spotted at the southern silo.
very
Get
appropriate.
ready to cross the river. Heads up, Black Company. Enemy intel and recon trucks are in the area. It's a bit out of your way, but if you can take them out, they'll lose their eyes and ears in this battle.
You know, I quite like Wednesdays. It's pretty chill.
Yep.
I mean, armor most of the time is just a laughing ride of shit. Well, the K1A1 will spot a weasel unless the weasel is really, really spec'd. Like, for general spotting, this will spot everything. And even if it doesn't spot them at first, it'll spot them when they fire. It's just way too powerful. Am I the one person who plays broken builds and says they should be nerfed? I swear. Like everybody else is like, no, I want this play thing forever, and I'm like, no, this is fucking broken. Please fix. I can pen the roof of Bradley with machine gun bullets. Okay. Weird flex, but okay.
Identify. Hostile people. We took a hit. Load heat. Ricochet, no effect. More hits. They hit our
Ow.
back.
This is not bringing joy. This is not bringing any fucking joy at all. Retreat. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I'm gonna spot the Ariete.
Load Sabo.
The Ariete has been spotted. Please shoot it.
Loader Sabo.
I mean, to be fair, Capian, the Weasel has been nerfed pretty hard. It's lost 100 millipen and the best missiles of tier 7.
Loader Sabo.
I mean, I can see where they were going with it. It's just like, I don't think they had the hindsight to realise that once something gets something really good, there are ways in-game to make it better. To the point of where it goes, yeah, this is a nice feature, to, oh god, this is broken. Do you know what I mean?
Good work. There will be more again to go around the rocks.
Like, I mean, a 15 plus meters and 15% spotting would probably work out. Or fuck, even a 10 and 10. I mean, it'll turn your thermal sight bonus into like 14%. Could work. I mean, you still make it useful if you really want to try that thermal and spotting range build. The weird thing is that the BMD-2M is a scout, has better view range and stuff, and an autocannon, and it still has its 900 meter range. Spoiler the Temi.
Nice work. I'll send a team to salvage the hardware and see if we can use it to find out more about the NDAA.
Identify targets. Hostile tank. Ground destroyed. We're tracked. Optics damaged. They took out my sight. Track's up. Moving out. Sight is up.
Logic Capian?
Sight hit.
Are you sure there's not something wrong with you?
Optics down. Loader, Sabo.
Let's keep shooting this guy. Oh no.
Smoke grenade out. Load, Sabo. Optics repaired.
One.
Sight repaired.
Come on. Shoot this man again.
Loaders, identify. Hostile PC. They took out my sight. Hostile PC, marked. Optics down. Loader, Sabo.
Ow. Ow.
They hit our track. They nailed us. Sight is up.
Spotted the plug, I think. Honk.
No effect.
You can't see me, Leclerc. Go away. Shoot at somebody else,
Hostile truck, marked.
please.
Ammo up.
Really? Just as I... God damn it.
We lit 'em up.
Yes! Thank you.
Identify. Hostile tank. We're hit. No effect.
I feel like I'm just charging the AI for shits and giggles at this point, High Sprite.
They hit our track. No bend. Ricochet. Loader, heat. No effect. Loader, heat. Hostile tank, marked.
Yeah. Not long to go.
Hey, Fob.
Hey, Bob.
Target lock.
Hello.
Enemy
How are you?
destroyed.
Oh, same. How about you?
I'm alright.
Identify targets. Hostile tank. Loader, heat. Or hit. Track hit. Loader,
Ow.
heat.
Fucking spreader scheduling me. This brings much pain.
Load, heat. No, ricochet.
Yes, no.
Well done.
Really.
Woof.
Oof.
Oh, hey Sophie.
Hmm?
Know something funny?
What is it?
You remember those treasure bags from your wedding?
Yes.
It recently came to my attention that the vendor I bought the diamonds from has blocked me on.
Why is that?
Apparently, I bought those diamonds way cheaper than I was supposed to,
Okay.
and thus they've sought to block me from buying any of their shit.
So how's it your fault?
Good question. But I am thoroughly amused by learning.
You wouldn't be.
Apparently, they were supposed to retail for about $40, but I got it from the auction. And since
So basically you... Okay.
yeah, somebody got in trouble.
Fair enough.
Just the kind of factoid I thought you might enjoy.
Jonathan 31. Looking for my lovely ever after. Must be blonde or brunette. Be fit and toned. Go to the gym 4 times weekly. Be no more than 5'11" and no less than 5'4" in height. Be available at all times. Give good head. Be able to cook and clean. Devote as much as your time to me as possible. Have a steady income at more than $70,000. Have own apartment I can crash at occasionally. If you fit these criteria, swipe right. I will not settle for anything else. Also, not interested in BBWs and single mums.
Wow.
First group tagged in. Sounds like a literal fedora with arms wrote this, but okay.
I was gonna say sounds like the Incel's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Looking like he wants to move out of his mom's.
Take care,
basement, but
Capian.
doesn't quite know how to date.
Can't find the fucking stairs. You sure you want to play that, Tank? Are you sure about this decision?
Yes, Father Stalin will protect you.
But you're in the fucking muck!
Stalin doesn't discriminate as long as I send people to the gulag.
Stalin doesn't discriminate as long as you have the mighty log installed on your tank. Remember guys, you will never be a billionaire, but there's still time to see what they taste like.
Baked or boiled?
You could always chop them up.
Oh. Pulled, huh?
There's plenty of billionaire to go around.
I have to assume they're salty and nasty like caviar.
This guy got rear-ended, and the guy pulls back, goes around and flips the guy off. The guy gets out of the car and he finds the idiot's license plate is stuck to his toe in hitch. World's dumbest criminal, and it literally takes 30 seconds for the police to find him. That's great. When you try and cast Fireball at a Wild Magic Sorcerer, they counterspell it, but they get a Wild Magic Surge and cast Fireball on themselves. Windows XP, task failed successfully. It's fucking beautiful. Look at memes. Are we in game by any chance?
Yep.
Oh. Oh shit, we are as well.
Satellite trucks. Otherwise, the NPAA will use them to call for backup.
Ah, yes. 50 mil glorious damage. Best thing the Germans ever made was the Mortar 2. That and pretty damn good beer. Also, of a note to people who ever goes to Oktoberfest, please do not try and touch the waitresses. They will fucking floor you.
Oh yeah.
They are strong, they are muscle girls, and they will hit you, and you will probably not enjoy
Well, just remember this.
Did you try that?
it. No.
They can carry approximately 10 2-liter mugs of beer in each hand
Yes.
without a tray,
Yes.
and you want to fuck with these people.
You do not want to fuck with these people.
We're going to deactivate the missiles, but you need to hold the base. Enemies near the silo. The NPA
Reminds me of a story in
reinforcements.
the anecdote pile.
Oh god, Janet, really? Again? Oh, this reminds me of this time 400 years ago.
It was a pretty funny story. A bunch of people were drinking and they were clinking their steins together.
Mhm.
One guy broke one. Big
We better
chunk
do
of it.
something. We're gonna lose. We embarrass this.
Ah, the Terminator will be fine.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Broke a big chunk off the side. Well, he figured he didn't want to get in trouble, so he kind of like put it back on there and kind of sat there. So they figured, wow, let's have some fun with the waitresses at the beer tent. So, and they called the waitress over and they asked for a beer. Oh, this guy, he's very strong. What do you mean? Watch this. So the guy lifts the mug up to his mouth, grabs the broken part that's sitting on the rest of the mug in his teeth and pulls it away. And that kind of like impressed the waitress because she wasn't really paying attention to the fact that it was a broken mug. So she went. So one of her friends came over with beer and asked the guy to do it again. He said, nah, I don't do it once per evening. Drank the beer.
So did it go horribly wrong at some point?
No, it didn't go horribly wrong, but they did decide it was time to go to the other one of the other beer tents, just in case she caught on.
That just sounds like a very wise decision.
Yeah, well, every now and then you get people.
Don't piss off the waitresses!
No, that's definitely not. I have seen them cold cock people.
Remember, Janet, this is what your entire life led up to, so you can tell people some really fucking crazy stories online.
Oh yeah.
I wish to track this man. God damn it.
I suppose that's better than my story of getting blocked on eBay. Which I didn't even know was a thing before that.
Oh hey, it's their fault. Yes, let me ammo rack him. Yeah! Beautiful. Also, I need to turn people up again. Turns out the Mortar 2's weapon sounds are really loud. Who would have thunk? Also, I still haven't placed my AT team yet. Unsure if they'll even be useful for this map, to be honest. I deployed them, right?
And squad reporting. In position. Target acquired.
Isn't that supposed to be 5?
I think it's 4.
Move out. Taking position. Reloading. No bad. Well done. They can't call for reinforcements now. Target acquired.
So what are their British accents? I don't remember Britain ever being famed for its anti-tank usage. Rip. What was that about Stalin protecting you?
Target acquired.
I didn't sacrifice enough Ukrainians.
Oof.
Ooh,
Off to Gulag.
off to Gulag. Off to Guantanamo Bay with you.
Target locked. Target acquired.
Oh hey, all my guys are still alive.
Identified.
Hostile PC.
And that was one meme that I saw somewhere. Waterboarding at Guantanamo Bay sounds a lot better than it is if you understand what it means.
If you have no idea what it means. DM, which PC are you? I'm avenging the death of my family. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Trump supporters' kids are donating to Bernie Sanders' campaign and their parents are not happy. Okay. Okay.
I don't understand why.
I mean, if you have the finances for it, go for it, but at that age, you need to save. I mean, you can spend it on stuff you want, but for a political
Why?
campaign...
If Bernie
not
gets
really.
in, everything's free.
Everything isn't free. Actually, it'll
Oh,
get
yeah, you and I realize, but the basement dwellers don't quite figure that out yet.
Basement dwellers don't know how to date, so...
That's it.
I'm gonna play. Let's go up to 10, 9.
I'd rather spend my
10?
10. No, 9. 9.
9.
Got it right eventually.
Okay. Bracket it.
Was me.
I know you bring in that tier 10, it's gonna give us
Tier 9, you little shit!
No.
Yes. You're bringing a tier 9.
What if I don't have...
You have a fucking tier 9.
Not on me.
Then take a tier 8.
What if I don't have one of the...
I'm pretty sure you have a tier 8.
There are currently 3 vehicles in my lineup.
Why do you have 3 vehicles in your lineup?
Why are you selling things so that you can buy other cars?
Alright then. If we get killed, it's on you.
Yep, I'll take that. I'll shield you with my body. How about that?
Depends how fat you are.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
Come on, Boris, come and support me.
Oh shit, flooding an
Come
iron
see
bridge,
me, I'll
I've
buy
been
you the
there.
point, and we'll have a chat about this and see if you can sort out the differences between the
I went there for
arguments between
fucking
the
geography
Council World
GCSE.
Energies Conservation of my choice, my own accord. I expect to get my feet wet, but I don't expect this. Not when they're protecting the town on the other side. I think there's got to be some sort of duty of care, etc., or whatever the the phrase is, if they support that side, then they should support this side. That's all we ask, nothing else. The rest of it, we'll do ourselves. We always have done.
The government is saying you get up to £500.
£500? What's that going to do? There's 500.
Yeah. There's been flooding in Ironbridge, which is the world's first cast iron bridge. I went there for a geography lesson, but we weren't allowed to walk on the fucking bridge. We just looked at it. Kind of disappointed. This thing is so funky. I love it.
Once everything's in your possession, you must contact us immediately with the codes over the secure line. Good luck. And that company, failure is not an option.
Oh, failure's always an option.
Especially when it concerns that company.
There's the wreck. Hold the area long enough for missiles to get loaded up and ready to move. Smoke grenade, out! Reloading!
Huh, the missiles seem to work on this one. Interesting.
Find them and destroy them before they can escape and use it against us.
Let's see if there's any bots over there. No bots.
Enemy destroyed.
I think I'll take my ADATs out next.
They're mobilized. No effect. Automotive slow.
Hi Keen, how are you, sweetie?
Automotive repaired. No effect. No men.
Someone please shoot the fucking Terminator. Wait. Shoot the Terminator, please! Shit. No. Shoot the fucking
I will in 4 seconds. Oh, somebody else did.
Okay, I did 1,000 damage to me. Re.
You're going to need to power up the generator to get the power working.
Physics. Ooh, big goof.
No pen. Target eliminated. Target destroyed.
Identify target.
Hostile tank. Missile destroyed.
This is not bringing joy. This is not bringing joy.
Smoke out. Move, move.
We took ahead.
Ow.
Ammo up. Automotive damaged. Target destroyed.
Huh.
Target destroyed.
How about that? I'm alright, Keen.
Enemy destroyed. Reloading.
Honk.
No pen.
Identify target.
No effect. Target ricochet.
Tank explodes. I have to admit, exploding is something that does happen quite a lot in the QM. There is a bit of a big oof involved. Well done, tank. This is not bringing any fucking joy right now. Yeah, this isn't working.
No, not really.
My last life. It's a heckin' big oof.
Keep on pushing. I shot the gun on the leopard.
That should be it for now. We need to go literally straight for the generator or we're gonna lose this.
No.
Go, go, go.
Nope, we lost.
Big oof. Oh well. Shit happens. This is such a funky thing. Are we going full Canada?
Why not?
Why not indeed? Huh. You know, if I could put the Sentinel skin on different, like if I didn't have to have it on every single skin slot, that'd actually be pretty great. Best friend to enemy. Now I don't give a damn what you say. Well, that's really depressing. Jack has a rare type of childhood dementia. He is a wheelchair and has no speech. Shit like that still exists. Oh hey, it's this map. Fucking rip. Oh, no. Depending on where the thing spawns. Okay, basically we can clear out these three, and then we should be able to snipe the last one from where, from here.
Yeah.
So let's go for this one first, then the center one, then that one, and then we'll snipe the last one.
You're coming up on the first mine. Expect each entrance to have a small garrison stationed nearby to protect it. Noted.
Back off, Janet. You're being way too aggressive with that thing.
I guess.
Stand back and use the missiles.
Threat destroyed. Noted. They're immobilized. Ricochet.
See if you can hit it in the engine deck. I'd say the most accurate things in the world, I know. Tank, start moving towards there. We'll take care of the thing.
We're done. If you can destroy 3 more mine shafts, we can prevent this mine from going into operation.
Back off for now, Tank. We'll come up behind you, alright? I'll kill the Bradley. Or not.
We'll need you to gather a few more samples for us to ascertain this mine's production capabilities. Round destroyed.
Come on.
Penetrated.
Alright. There's the mine. Alright, I'll get it. You shoot some rockets in there?
Yeah.
Actually no, I've got it.
That's 2 mine shafts. Move quickly, Black Company. The enemy is calling for reinforcements.
Tank, can you use your rebuild kit?
Keep looking. We still need more
I
samples.
what?
Use your rebuild kit.
Nice work, Black Company, but I still need
If you still have it.
sample.
That is. Thanks.
Identified. Hostile tank. Hey there. rare earth samples to accurately gauge this mine's potential. Smoke grenade out. One more mine entrance to go.
Alright, let's go get the thing then.
Ah, this thing's fucking slow.
And I believe I just taught Ananders that you can take the cab. Today is a good day.
All mine entrances have been destroyed. Now make haste.
All aboard, Bradley.
Oh no, it's Bradley's! Bradley's everywhere. Ow. Do you enjoy pushing me?
Sometimes I do.
Enemy destroyed. Target destroyed.
Unfortunately, having a wheeled vehicle, I seem to be stuck. No, I see you fucking coming. No, it's not happening. I fucking see. I fucking see what you're doing.
But you saw it. You were stuck. You were
Yeah, and you were gonna push me off the cliff and kill me, you little shit. Hold up, Janet. Ooh, ooh. Damn, you really enjoy pushing me in the ass, don't you?
Gentleman always asks before he pushes in a lady's store.
Really? Okay. I'm updating your name then.
Are you fucking kidding me? I love that name, Spitfire. Don't you fucking dare.
Done. Okay. One game. One game left. What do we pick?
Tier 10.
Why? Why, Spitfire? Why?
Well, you seem to like it. The glorious 490.
You know I'm gonna change it the minute I get off, right?
So the moment you get off, you're gonna change it, okay?
Wow, that was an unfortunate comment.
God damn it, phrasing.
Phrasing! Do you suck dick? I suck the soul out of weak men. What's one of your fetishes? Proper grammar.
Comma.
Hey gorgeous, hey, how's you big tits? Oh, they're nowhere near the size of your ego. My second favourite joke is how we haven't fucked yet, and that brings us to our third joke, you. I just want to take your clothes off. Please fold them neatly.
Oh, it could be worse. You stretched them the last time you wore them.
And this is why I'm glad I haven't killed you yet. I mean, sudden, lawful suicide. Assisted suicide, that's the one. Oh wait, there isn't a roadblock, it's all the way over there. I was coming down here thinking it'd be a fucking roadblock.
There's still 2 of them
no,
down there.
No, I forgot. I'm an idiot. Honk honk.
Honk honk! Thirsty boys here!
I mean, you are. Honk. I still miss that you can no longer do the Erin snipe build with this. 37 camo on a fucking 490. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and it got nerfed because MBTs now lose a lot more camo while moving. I'm accelerating faster than their missiles could go. It's beautiful. Wait, what? Wait, I've got to push into it to make it effective, don't I? Honk. Honk. You know, I seem to have lost a track and somehow it's still moving. Just gonna fucking there, I mean... Oh, this aiming speed hurts! So far the only damage I've taken from is ramming and damage to the unmanned turret. At the moment I have 81 152 shells stored in this. Can you imagine the fucking explosion that would happen if this thing actually got ammo racked? You stop fucking shooting me, please. Please. Stop shooting me in the fucking gun!
In gal.
Does this look like a fucking gal to you?
So Tanker, I'm really sorry for pushing you.
Then don't do it. Oof.
It's a big oof. Armada. Oh yes! Let me smash, let me smash, let me smash. Just building up some good speed here. Yeah! Oh. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's try this again. This time, I need to build some speed up this time. There it is. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's better. Honk. Honk. Ooh, Poland. Oh. I'm gonna raise this Charlie. I'm gonna push him off the bridge. Oh shit, he's above me. Ah! Oh, it fucking crushed me.
Good job.
Oh, fantastic. Utterly fantastic. That's like an expanding brain there. Worth it though. Honk. I love that this thing fires from one of its coax when it has two, and there's, you know, also a fucking remote control machine gun just at the... How would that even work? Like, I know there's like ERA right in front of it, so if the ERA explodes, won't it just take out the gun?
I don't know. The whole thing is a maintenance nightmare to start with.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're also on our last game as well, so... Fantastic.
Say hi.
Fantastic choice there, Lens. 10 out of 10. Hi, Lens. How are you?
I'm trying to get a free ship, so... This is my final battle to get my ship.
What's the free ship?
The Kittimer. It's a Klingon Federation Alliance hybrid ship. Hi. It definitely looks like the Constitution and a D7 had a baby that grew into something bigger and better.
Yeah, it ain't really working out for you.
High-speed regret.
Do you not remember I have a 2500 horsepower engine? You ain't fucking pushing me. And I'm going
You're not
backwards.
going backwards either.
Who's trying to push you?
No, I'm actually slowly going forwards. It's backwards, actually.
What
He's
tank
trying.
is a 2500 horsepower?
This, the 490, with all of the acceleration perks and everything, I have a 2500 horsepower engine installed.
Well, considering the time it was being manufactured, a 1500 horse engine would have been a major speed monster.
This thing has a 2000 horsepower engine base. 1000 horsepower for each track. 2000 total. I'm surprised there's not a...
so much... Oh, I found that it's not as much the horsepower, also as much as it interacts with the torque. The transmission has to be good.
Wait, hold up, Janet, don't shoot it, don't shoot it. I want to see if I can raise him.
I'm all the way over the other side.
I didn't work.
Looking to do a ram kill.
I ram just about everything. To be honest, ramming is as big of a weapon in the 490 as it is the gun. The gun's DPM is so horrible, you might as well just ram stuff. Like, Alicia is the only commander you want for this.
Well, Alicia, she's the...
Ramming commander. And acceleration and ammo, so you can have like 90 fucking 152 shells installed.
Yes.
Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. I'm gonna lift him. I'm gonna be lift. Can I fucking track him?
And appropriately, I am going to play a Klingon character.
It's happening.
Uh-oh. You're ramming it?
Yep.
Nice.
Come on. Can I get there in a minute?
The door stopper of doom.
Mm-hmm.
Which is always interesting to do.
He's firing Hitchy at me now. He's run out of AP.
Oh, he's desperate, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or he's trying HE because he's not getting any...
Now he's missiling.
Oh god, he's desperate
gonna fucking
to try
missile
to
him
do
before
some
now,
damage.
Well,
It's trying to damage you some way or another, and it's trying to think.
I can't lift it.
It is PvE, right?
I mean, I am facing a superior T-15.
Okay.
Well, you've got a minute and 45 seconds to push it into the river.
No, I haven't. I've got 14 seconds. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Should I just kill him? Oh, fine. I'll just kill him. Fucking get the thing's gun down.
So
There we
the
go.
algorithm, the bot algorithm, is probably trying to calculate what's the best way to hurt you because
You don't. The only things in game that can hurt this is AP pen of 850 and above. There is no missile in game that will hurt this from delete. fucking damage bounce 65,000. Damage caused by ramming 4,000. Beautiful. Okay guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. If you have armor and want to join, we'll be doing it again on Friday. To which we basically become the absolute worst people in history when it comes to being any kind of serious, and we just commit war crimes. So take care for now guys, and I'll see you all Friday. Also don't forget to check out the K1A1 video today for the best K1A1 build, which is the Eye of Sauron. See ya.
I thought it was pretty